setting. And I think it must be because your tulips are going to, be all over his tulips when you open up that package and you see that you got yourself a giant whopping 5 carat tennis bracelet or a 3 carat tennis bracelet. They're both big and they're both absolutely luscious. The larger one is sale priced at 5905.63. Now, before you go, this is the big one, Wheezy, just know that if you went out to shop for something like this, it would be much, much more. So this is not for everybody, and I get it. I'm not going to tell you to spend more than what you can afford to spend, but I will tell you, if you have the means or have maybe been looking for a larger tennis bracelet, what a score. What a happy moment you're having right now. I was talking about the live stream a minute ago. This bracelet's actually been featured on the live stream. I love this bracelet. I just love a tulip setting. It's something a little bit different, something a little bit more avant-garde. When you see the close-up shot, you're going to notice that it almost looks like leaves around those diamonds. See? And really, what they do is they protect the diamond, and it gives it a lot of gold around that piece. These are massive pieces of jewelry in 14 karat gold. There's some jewelry that you buy just because it's cute and it's, it's kind of neat. You want it like that, which is going to be a part of the live stream tomorrow. Love that ring, right? It's nice, but it's certainly not the kind of investment that what we're seeing over here, right? So you know who you are. If you can make this happen for yourself, I would recommend it if you are in the market. Again, 5 easy payments of just $657 and a little bit on the smaller one. And then we go 5 easy payments of $1,181.13 on the Big Daddy, on the big one, the one that feels so good. Now, if you are able to get a larger size, if you're on the fence, like you don't know what size to get, I always say go bigger if you can, because nobody ever said I have too many diamonds. You could always have it sized back if you'd like, but I wanted to talk about something that one of you asked me during the last live stream. And I thought it was such a smart question. And nobody had ever asked me that before. They said, when you're purchasing a bracelet and it says, like, I'll just use 5 carats as an example. What if you have a small wrist? Are you getting gypped? Are you getting less carat weight? How do you do that? Well, at QVC, they have a policy that I'd never heard of before. And I think it's pretty cool. It is a minimum carat weight of that 5 carats or that 3 carats. So if you have a smaller wrist, you're going to get that minimum carat weight, and it's usually more. In the real world of jewelry, they go plus or minus 7 to 10%, which can be a jip for you if you are a smaller customer. Now, on the other side of that, we're promising you 3 or 5 carats. So think about this. If you get an 8-inch, you're going to get more diamonds. You're going to get more weight. So always go up if you have the opportunity, because you can make stud earrings out of it. You can make drop earrings. You can make a ring. Those diamonds are valuable. And getting more valuable, it seems like, all the time, especially diamonds from the earth, where you're talking about a gemstone that was kind of a happy accident, right? I mean, these gemstones, they grew billions of years beneath the Earth's crust. They come up very quickly through volcanic activity most of the time. And a lot can happen to a diamond as it's coming up in that kind of chaos. So it starts with a pure carbon piece. And then through intense heat and pressure, it can, not always, but can become a diamond. So you ever see those t-shirts that women wear sometimes that say no pressure, no diamond? That's what they're talking about. And they always make me smile when I see those. I think they're hilarious. But yes, it's true. No pressure, no diamond. No time, no diamond. But when they do come to the surface, most of the diamonds that make it are not gem grade quality. So here's something else I hear people say a lot. Oh, diamonds are everywhere. They're not that rare. It's just something somebody made up. Not true. There are a lot of diamonds in the world, but most of them are used industrially. They're used for things like abrasives. So gem grade quality, especially when you're looking at HI near colorless, I2 or better clarity, this is not an ordinary presentation, nor should you have an ordinary piece of jewelry. Jewelry like this, you want it to be ultra special. The tulip setting, I love how the prongs look like little leaves up around the top, but the tulip setting provides really a solid foundation for that building of that giant tennis bracelet that you've been wanting. So I have every confidence in the world that you're going to love it. I mean, it is luxury, it's luxurious, it's posh, it's the kind of thing that dreams are made of, and it's that big gift to yourself. Buy this for you because you can. Get it for you because you got a promotion, or you just got back this last year a big refund from the government and you want to invest it into something that's tangible. You know, it's interesting. Historically, if you look back, in times of economic uncertainty or in times of trouble, people invest in 2 things historically. They invest in art and they invest in diamonds. And so, you never see somebody walking around with their, portfolio pinned to their chest unless they're really obnoxious. But if you walk into a room and you're wearing a gorgeous 3 carat tennis bracelet, you have that pleasure every single moment that you're wearing it. So I wish you the best. I think it's an outstanding value. Again, this is either a 3 or a 5 carat tulip tennis bracelet with a really strong, very contemporary mounting. The flowers and tulips are so cheerful and bright, and they signify, new life, don't they? And they signify maybe the changing of your lifestyle, or the changing of something that you're going through in your life. So every time you look at that, you're going to be reminded of where you've been. Jewelry is like that. My mother-in-law, Jean, and I were talking about that not too long ago, about how when you look at your jewelry box, it's like a snapshot of your life, about where you've been or where you're going. My mom, Pat, and I, and she'll be with me on the live stream tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning. But we talk about it constantly about, oh, this piece of jewelry was Grandma Clara's. This piece of jewelry was her grandmother's. This is something that might have been costume jewelry that we bought when we were starting out. My mom, when she was pregnant with me, was working behind the counter selling diamonds and pearls. So I feel like I know a little bit about this from before I was even entering the earth. But I will tell you that I do appreciate all of your questions. And so if you do have a minute to come by the live stream tomorrow morning, I would love it. I would love to take your questions and just get to see, what you're looking for. This whole collection is about you. You tell us that you want bigger, bolder, beautiful pieces, significant pieces, things that are authentic and real. Come home to our Affinity collection, whether it be colored gemstones or diamonds. We're going to do our best to serve you. And I really do like your feedback. So I appreciate it when you do give us a call and you let us know what you're looking for. It's important. We want to know what you want in your life. And you're telling me that you do want classics, but you like things that have a little bit of an edge sometimes, or that have the meaning behind it. This is not an ordinary tennis bracelet. This is a tennis bracelet that tells a story of your life. Maybe you love flowers. Maybe tulips were the flower that you carried down the aisle when you were married. It happens to be my sister's favorite flower. Maybe you are from Holland or took a special vacation to Holland, which is known for their beautiful tulips. I'll tell you what, some of the most beautiful tulips I've ever seen were in California. When I was studying actually at the Gemological Institute of America there. That's their world headquarters. And if you ever have a chance to go and stop by and see what they're all about, it's such a beautiful campus and they teach so many great classes. But in that area, there's the most gorgeous and glorious tulip fields. And I have some pictures of them. Maybe I'll post them on my Facebook page. But I love flowers, and tulips in particular. Again, they're so happy, and they're the perfect little cup, the perfect little hug for a beautiful, gorgeous diamond. So every diamond in these bracelets are the same, make, if you will. Just like pearls, we refer to it as the make of the bracelet. It is not easy to match for colorless quality and clarity a series of diamonds to create a tennis bracelet. You may spend many, many a day sorting through thousands of diamonds to put together even one perfectly curated bracelet. It is not an easy task. Anybody who tells you that it's easy, they're lying or they're fibbing to themselves, because I'm telling you, it's not an easy deal. I hate to rush you through this. Again, we'll continue this conversation tomorrow at 10:30 Eastern time. I put the link on my Facebook page. It's Michelle Lau for QVC. If you want to join us, just click that. It'll take you there. But with just seconds remaining, know that tennis bracelet of your dreams is not always in inventory. This tulip bracelet is on sale at a wonderful price and a great opportunity if you're looking for, financing. Go ahead and use that 5 easy pays. You'll be really happy that you did. And get it insured. Take it in, have somebody look at it, tell them you want to have it replicated, and ask them what they think it would cost to have one made for your daughter or your sister or something. And then you'll have a much better idea for the worth, for the value. And then definitely I'm going to have a customer for life. So drop me a note. I'd love to meet you personally, like I have so many of you over the years. Ah, yes, yes, yes.